Keeps control for Thompson. Pass for Stevens, wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out, up top to the left side, Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath, then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Ada-Borup West High School for girls basketball tonight. Non-conference, non-section meeting with Red Lake Falls 1 and 12 coming off back-to-back losses, including last night against the Warren Alvarado Oslo Ponies 61-26. Ada-Borup West had their 7-game win streak snapped last Thursday night, a home loss to Park Christian 55-53. The Lady Cougars come in at 7 and 3. Good evening. Welcome aboard, fans. We appreciate it. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Bitker Inc. Call Troy the Tire Guy. 218-456-SHOP to save on your tires. And these cold temperatures, they can be tough on tires, so make sure that you have good running tires from Bitker Inc. 218-456-SHOP. Ada-Borup West, Red Lake Falls. Girls basketball tonight with yourliveevent.com.
Huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
When temperatures drop, don't reach for your thermostat. Reach to Ada Building Center LLC for insulation. Adding rolls, bats, or loose fill insulation is a quick, easy way to stay warmer in the winter and cooler next summer. Don't wait till winter is here. Now is the time to do this work. If you need a contractor to help you, Ada Building Center LLC can help there too. Remember, with purchase of insulation, the loose blow-in insulation blower machine is available free from Ada Building Center LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
This is Bruce Visser of Visser Grading. Myself, Becky, and Adam wish the Cougars good luck. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads. Thanks for listening to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated from Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of the area schools. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities.
Hi again, everyone, and welcome back to the Ada-Borup West High School tonight with yourliveevent.com, powered by Halsted Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. It is the Eagles of Red Lake Falls and the Lady Cougars of Ada-Borup West. Burke with you in the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight. Visit with Laura Tweeten today about your retirement plans, including mutual funds and so many more options. Visit with Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial Representative, working and serving the area. We have Jack the Magic Video Man with us tonight here in the press box as well. Thank you, their Magic Man, for being here and making everything look just crystal clear here tonight with yourliveevent.com. The Bitker Inc. pregame show, Bitker Inc. called Troy the Tire Guy, and it brings us to our coaches' conversations presented by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Talk to Gary Balsam about selling your grains to the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, 218-236-6661. And Rivers Edge Insurance Agency. They can coach you on the best insurance package for your family or business. Visit with Lori, Emily, and the team at Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halston for your insurance for family or business, 218-456-2172.
Coach Hagel for Red Lake Falls. Welcome to the Ada-Borup West School tonight. Let's talk about your team. The wins maybe haven't come, but I know the effort is there and the hard work is there.
Yeah, it's always nice when we can win a few games throughout the course of the year, but the girls have been sticking with it. I mean, it's kind of a downer when we can't get a win, but first half, we've been relatively competitive. It's just we then hit a wall in the second half, and that's when teams have been pulling away from us.
Your roster is composed of everything from 8th grade through seniors. So it's a really diverse group as far as age. How does that help you, or maybe challenges at times, or how's it been?
Well, for all of them, actually, it's their first kind of go down other than Shandy on the varsity level. So they've all kind of been learning by trial and error here as well as I have. So hopefully we can keep chipping away and some good things fall our way.
What are you working on instilling with this team and also within the program?
When you're up against a coach like Coach Smart, his team's always been fundamentally sound and they worked hard. And I guess everyone would like to have that said about their program. And for us, we got to quit turning the ball over. We got to start making some of our easier shots and just keep competing throughout the game.
Tonight, what are some extra things maybe that you're working on as a team that you just want to say, hey, okay, well, let's get better at this, or whatever it is when you look at a head coaching position?
We just have to execute better. Last night we played Warren, and we felt that we competed pretty well in the first half, but we left a lot of points on the floor. A team like us that struggles to score, you get an opportunity, you have to make those. Otherwise, the game kind of gets away from you each time. And that's what's happening to us is we don't make our bunnies and whatnot. And then we start to turn the ball over and the other team starts making some shots. And then it's Katie by the door. So hopefully tonight, it's going to be a tough one because they're an aggressive team, I'm sure. And they can take care of the ball and make somebody do shots, maybe we can be competitive.
Have you guys been doing okay with other aspects as far as rebounding or defensive end? Is it just work in progress?
Well, it's difficult. I don't know the magic words or drill to get us to rebound, but we physically are there. We just don't, hit a person and then go get the ball. So that's been a struggle. And then defensively at times we get beat up the river, which you can't do against a team that's able to penetrate and then finish at that end. So it's a work in progress. Hopefully it'll start to click for us here.
Coach Hagel, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and good luck.
Yep, thank you.
Coach Pete Hagel for the Eagles of Red Lake Falls tonight with us on our pregame coaches conversation from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, working with and for the area farmer, and Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halsted, 218-456-2172. Eagles 1-12, Lady Cougars 7-3. It's tonight with YourLiveEvent.com. Cougar boys basketball tonight is on 106.5 KRJB and also on GBT tonight with that broadcast. So let's focus on this girls game tonight for the Lady Cougars and the Eagles as we welcome Alex Rush into the broadcast booth as well here this evening. It's YourLiveEvent.com, powered by Halsted Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show.
Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and SeedX sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Polk County Public Health and Norman-Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and roll Cougs!
Bitker Inc. pregame show continues tonight live from the Ada-Borup West High School. Cougars hosting Red Lake Falls in girls basketball with yourliveevent.com and the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Savings on tires and batteries. Oh my, has there been some battery issues with the cold temperatures, but no issues for you to get all that taken care of with a new battery from Bitker Inc. 218-456-SHOP. That's Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. Safe travels to you from Bitker Inc. Pre-game coaches conversations from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halsted, 218-456-2172. Looking for insurance? Look to the team. Work with the team. Get it done with the team members at Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halsted, 218-456-2172. And the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Gary Balsam, 218-236-6661.
Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart, tonight's frequent coaches comments. Talk about your basketball team. A 7-game win streak ended. Looking forward, obviously, to getting another win streak started. Hopefully, that could start tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. We had a few good days of practice, and hopefully we can come ready to, like you said, get a new winning streak started. Come out focused and ready to go.
What did you learn about your team the other night?
Well, we need to do a better job playing defense. It's improving, but we still pick up some foolish fouls that, like in the Park Christian game, ended up making a big difference because they shot twice as many free throws as we did. So, that's something we need to clean up. Also saw some positives. We got down a few different times in that second half, and we didn't fold. We didn't panic. We chipped away and tied it up a couple of times. Obviously, end of the game, we end up losing by 2. We just couldn't get that big shot or get that big free throw, but better opportunities. So definitely learned that we have the ability in those clutch situations, and hopefully we'll get in some more games like that and have a chance to change the ending a little.
You mentioned some good practices. That being said, that'll, you want that to carry over into the game time tonight. I don't think this has been an issue with this team all year. They've always come ready to practice. They've played hard in practice and in games. How pleasing is it, though, that you see that from this group that, hey, that's only one game. Let's come back. Let's get better.
Yeah, that, was a sign of maturity, and a few years ago, we might have reacted a little differently just because we weren't in that position of winning quite as often. So girls are learning, and hopefully it's something that they can continue to pass on to those that come after them, and going in with that mindset that you have to expect to win, and that's something we've been fighting a little because we are always waiting for that other shoe to fall, and got to realize that no one says that other shoe has to fall. I mean, you can play good. You don't have to play good and play crappy balls. I mean, you can just play good. So, hopefully we're closer to that point, and we can get to that position where we don't look for the bottom to fall out or look for something bad to happen.
It's one of the reasons why they lace up both shoes.
Absolutely.
Red Lake Falls tonight, they've had some difficulties as far as getting wins, and I'm sure they do quite hard.
Yeah, well, I've never seen a Red Lake Falls team that doesn't, so I wouldn't expect this one to either. They are hard-nosed kids, and you give them a little confidence, and that can go a long ways. And yeah, they've had a tough time getting wins, but they've been out there competing. They're short on numbers, and they're not using that as an excuse. They're going out there, and I'm sure as the season wears on, they're just going to continue to get better. And if teams aren't ready for them, they're going to surprise some of their opponents. So we don't want to be that one they're surprising. So hopefully we can come out ready to go.
What's your focus tonight for your Lady Cougar team?
I think we need to put a little pressure on them, make them play that full court game, and then we're definitely going to look to get out and run. If we can get them having to run up and down the floor a lot, maybe we can. Maybe we can expose their lack of depth a little bit, and hopefully that will help us. But it all starts with controlling the boards. So that's going to be a big issue tonight too.
As always, thanks for the time and comments. Talk with you afterwards. Good luck.
All right, thanks, folks.
Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart joining us on the Coaches Conversation pregame coaches interviews presented by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Rivers Edge Insurance Agency. Bitker Inc. pregame show tonight, broadcasting live from the Laura Tweet and Thrivent Financial broadcast booth this evening with yourliveevent.com. Appreciate you fans joining us. Hey, thank you, Ty, for the lemonade that's being brought here. Holy cow, look at that. A full cup. Did you bring Jack the Magic Video Man some lemonade? She'll happily go get you some. There you go, Magic Jack. He is so shy and bashful, he'll take one of each. There you go. So it's Ada-Borup West 7-3. Red Lake Falls is 1-12. Bitker Inc. pregame show tonight with yourliveevent.com. Lady Cougars and Eagles. No junior varsity game as the roster for Red Lake Falls with just seven here tonight in uniform for Red Lake Falls. And no junior varsity game this evening. The boys, Ada-Borup West is at Thief River Falls tonight. That game's on 106.5 KRJB. Welcome aboard, and we'll continue with our live coverage tonight as we continue with the Bitker Inc. pregame show.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Al's Disposal Incorporated of Ada is proud to be providing the area communities and rural areas with garbage pickup service. Commercial, residential, and rural garbage services, friendly staff, and reasonable rates, all with Al's Disposal Incorporated of Ada. Call 218-784-4090. Make sure to recycle all items that are recyclable. And remember that pet waste should be put in the pet dumpster on the street by the Ada Public Works Building. Holiday and weather garbage pickup schedules for Al's Disposal Incorporated will be announced on KRJB Radio 106.5 FM.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Benedictine Care Community in Ada provides a home-like atmosphere where residents are treated like family. Benedictine provides skilled nursing care with a person-centered care for each resident in private and semi-private rooms, as well as physical, occupational, and speech therapy services. The wellness program offers physical, spiritual, and holistic activities that fit each resident's needs. Benedictine Care Community, located in Ada, Minnesota, connected to Essentia Health in the heart of the Red River Valley. For more information, visit blcada.org or call 218-784-5500. Bitker
Inc. pregame show tonight, continuing from the Ada-Borup West School with yourliveevent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. As you will see in the camera shots tonight, it is a very, 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 very sparse crowd here tonight. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Cougars, Eagles, girls basketball. It's all coming up next.
Services Something that's taken very seriously at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead. John Wayne and Marissa know that service is important to you, their customer. They keep you informed and educated on the latest changes in crop insurance coverage and giving you fast claim services. John Wayne and Marissa at the Bennett Hoagland Agency have the experience and involvement with crop insurance, which helps to better serve the area farmer with crop insurance information. They thank you for your business, and they remind you, if you have any questions about crop insurance, visit them at the Bennett Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. Let's work together on an investment strategy for long-term results. While you can't control market volatility, you can control your financial future. Start by giving me a call at 701-893-5648. I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
College goes far beyond the buildings, classrooms, and the tests. It's about making new friends, trying something different, and discovering your purpose. It's about getting involved, supporting your community, and joining the conversation. It's about learning, growing, and finding your passion. This is not your average classroom. This is the University of Minnesota Crookston.
Pre-game tonight. Let's move to our starting lineups from Ziegler Ag Equipment. Fresh Trades 2009 Versatile 435. It's a local trade. 4,200 hours, 12x4 mechanical shift. Please call for more details. They also have a new Massey 4710 tractor. 1754. That has loader as well. 0% financing for 36 months on used MT800E Challenger track tractors at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Visit with Chuck or Neil, 218-784-2961. Red Lake Falls will go like this tonight on our starting lineups. 21, Lena Schindler, 5'4", 8th grader. 44, Kayla Schaefer, 5'8", sophomore. 50, Elizabeth Lytle, 5'9", junior. 22, Shandy Nelson, a 5'11" sophomore, and 25, Jordan Wheeland, a 5'7" senior. Schindler, Schaefer, Lytle, Nelson, Wheeland for Red Lake Falls. The record 1-12. Their head coach, Pete Hagel, assisted by Lexi Swendra and Paige Schaefer. Traveling the white jerseys with the purple trim and the RLF atop those jersey tops on the front. For Ada-Borup West tonight, it's 13 Alex Tingham, 5'5" senior, 11 Izzy Markison, 5'6" junior, 4 Morgan Smart, 5'7" junior, 5 Sarah Pradzinski, 6'1" senior, and 12 Morgan Engel, 5'11" sophomore. Tingham, Markison, Smart, Pradzinski, Engel for Ada-Borup West. Home black jerseys, red, white trim, a little bit of gray mixed in as well. Cougars across the front of those jersey tops. Head coach is Dave Smart, assisted by Amy Johnson and Eric Smart. Our officials tonight on the Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups: Daryl Peterson, Terry Eider, and Rick Martinson. Peterson, Eider, and Martinson, the veteran crew here tonight for girls basketball. Opening tap, Marcus and Accounting Service Ada. Ball in the air, controlled by Red Lake Falls. Eagles will give it around, and they'll put it in the hands of Shandy Nelson. Nelson, the experienced one of the group, the sophomore, comes to the right side, picks up the dribble, passing up top, dribbling here, now passing underneath. Caught inside by Nelson, and we have a foul called. Good entry pass from the top of the circle by Jordan Wheeland. Foul underneath is on number 12, Morgan Engel, her first, team's first. Not in the act of shooting, inbounding underneath the basket. Looking, out front it comes. Going to the right, into the paint area, putting up the jump shot, in and out, no good off the shot attempt of Lena Schindler. Rebound was taken in by Pradzinski. To the right side, Tingham. Right side, Smart leans in, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound by Engel, back up, no good. Rebounded now by Nelson. Nelson with the defensive rebound. Cougars had their opportunity. Nelson to the right side. This is Wheeland. Wheeland tries the bounce pass in underneath, looking to get it into Lytle, and that's deflected off the defender's leg. Nelson again will trigger it in for Red Lake Falls on their baseline. No score, just underway tonight. Nelson looking. And the ball is out front, taken by Schindler. Schindler, right side, Schaefer. Schaefer looks back inside, finds Lytle, posts up, doesn't get it to go, gets her own rebound, steps through, goes back up. Good. Offensive rebound, put back, working hard inside. Elizabeth Lytle, it's 2-0 Red Lake Falls. Tingham and the Cougars from right to left. High post area. Mishandled. Now it's saved. Bounce pass to Smart. Puts it up from 3. Good. Morgan Smart saves the possession, hits the triple, and it's 3-2. 16:45 to go. First half tonight, girls basketball. Red Lake Falls scoring just over 47 points a game. They allow just under 69. They pass it to the right side. In traffic, nice bounce pass, but standing on the end line. A turnover on Red Lake Falls. Really nice look, though. Action in the paint. Cougar basketball leading by 1. Ada-Borup West scoring just under 58 per game. They allow 45. Tingham to Markison. Screen set, uses it. Roll. Markison stops from 17. No good. Rebound comes way out front, picked up by the Eagles. Schaefer. And now a tie-up. And possession will go back to Ada-Borup West via the arrow. Morgan Smart to toss it in. Smart inbounds to the backcourt to Tingham. Tingham, as I mentioned, a very sparse crowd here tonight, looking for a backdoor pass. Travel violation first called on Engel. Turnover on Ada-Borup West. With the sparse crowd tonight, as I walked by the Lady Cougars before they came onto the court tonight, they all, not all, that wouldn't be accurate, but some said to me, you know what, Burke? We'll probably hear you talking across the gym tonight. I said, I'll try to tone it down a little bit. 3-2. Right side, Nelson continues. Nelson looking, passing out front. This shot put up from the outside perimeter by Whelan. No good. Rebound by Lytle. Steps through, back up, good. So Elizabeth Lytle, another offensive rebound, and it's 4-3. Red Lake Falls has the lead again. Second lead change. Now Markison with a quick 3. Good. Izzy Markison with a triple. And it's 6-4. Lead change number 3, just 2.5 minutes into this game. Nelson and Red Lake Falls. Front court all the way, driving left side. Shot wouldn't go in. Rebound ripped out of there by Smart. Smart comes up the court with the hard right-handed dribble all the way, coast to coast. Can't get it to go. Rebound tipped around. Loose ball picked up by Tingham. This is Prodzinski. Comes into the paint. Right side pass. Engel from 15. Bingo. Morgan Engel's got a deuce. Good effort. Good hustle there by the Cougars to get a loose ball rebound and get the extra opportunity. They lead it 8-4. 15 minutes to play first half. Right side all the way down through. Good defense by Markison stepping in. Passes ahead to Prodzinski. Turnover 2 on Red Lake Falls. Now to Tingham. Further down to court. This is Smart. Drives baseline. Comes through. Steps through. Bounce pass right side. Prodzinski. 15-footer. Go. Prodzinski. Back-to-back 15-foot jump shots by the Lady Cougars. Engel and Prodzinski. They lead it by 6 at 10-4. Timeout Red Lake Falls. 14:41 to play in this first half. Timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine Highway 9 in Ada and Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
The Ada-Borup West School is committed to excellence. The Ada-Borup West School continually looks to offer expanded educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students of various ages for career opportunities. You can learn more of these educational opportunities for your children when you contact the Ada-Borup West School at 218-784-5300 or visit the school website, ada.k12.mn.us. You're invited and encouraged to be involved at Ada-Borup West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics.
10-4, Ada-Borup West with the advantage. They're on a 7-0 run. Red Lake Falls basketball. Shandy Nelson brings it across the timeline. Crossover dribble. Bounce pass left side. Into the hands here of Schindler. Schindler back to Nelson. Left side. This comes to Harmoning, who's checked in during the timeout. Daphne Harmoning wearing jersey 32. Now Schindler to Harmoning. Pressured there by Tingham. Harmoning to Nelson. Nelson goes all the way around left side. Stops behind the three-point circle. Up top, the pass to Schaefer. Shot clock at 5. Pass to the left side corner area. Deflected out by the defensive effort of Morgan Engel. Shot clock at 3. Red Lake Falls to inbound across the way. On the sideline. They look to line it up. Nelson looking. Gets it in. Back to Nelson. Puts it up right before the shot clock sounds. That's off the backboard. Here will come on a breakaway. Tingham driving down, left-handed shot, no good. Rebounded by Smart, put up. That's blocked from behind. And now a foul is called Red Lake Falls. Nelson came up with that loose ball. And a foul called on Ada-Borup West. And this is on the Cougars, as it'll be back in Jordan Wheeland, and sitting down his 44, Kayla Schaefer. That foul is on 4, Morgan Smarter, first team second, Ada-Borup West. Nelson, left side. That was Wheeland. Now this is Harmoning, up top, pressured. Gets it here to Lytle. Lytle way out front. Behind the red volleyball line, pressured by Prodzinski. Bounce pass to Nelson. Nelson, defended by Engel. Nelson goes around, pull up jump shot. Good. Tough shot, Shandy Nelson. She has her first field goal, and it's 10-6. 13:20 to play first half. Tingham and the Lady Cougars. Near side to Smart. Gets the screen set by Engel. Goes around to the free throw line area. Jump shot no good. Rebounded by Engel. Tries to go back up, and on the way up is fouled. Offensive rebound, number 2 for Engel, to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul is called on 50. That's Elizabeth Lytle, her first, team's first. Mustang Seeds free throw line tonight for Morgan Engel. Free throw good. Engel's got 3 points. She, Markuson, and Smart each with 3 for Ada-Borup West early in the game. 11-6. Cougars by 5. Engel at the free throw line for your area Mustang seed dealers. Nothing but twine. 4 for Engel, and it's 12-6. Just over 13 minutes to play in the opening half. This time, bringing it forward is Wheeland. Wheeland to the corner. Pressured. Pass inside. Poked away by Prodzinski. Gets it now to teammate Markuson. Turnover 3 on Red Lake Falls. Up the court pass. Tingham to Engel. From 10, no good. Shot is off. Rebound, no control. Last touched off the hands of Red Lake Falls. Harmoning will come back in for Red Lake Falls. And sitting down will be Wheeland. Smart, put it in play. Looking underneath, all alone. Markuson can't get the bunny to go. Rebound by Prodzinski, back up. That won't go. Now a rebound is secured here by Red Lake Falls. Opportunities for Ada-Borup West, and now we've got a foul on this other end as Red Lake Falls quickly attacks the basket. And the foul is on 12, Morgan Engel. That's her second. So 2 on Engel early in this game with 12:33 to play. 22. Shandy Nelson at the free throw line, shooting 2. First one's no good. Visit with your area Mustang seed dealers for corn, soybean, sunflower seed, alfalfa seed as well from your area Mustang seed dealers, including Grant Wagner at Ada Feed and Seed. Free throw, rims off, no good. Rebound by Prodzinski, her third. To Markuson. Markuson all the way down. Runs into the defender, loses the basketball. Back comes Nelson after the steal. Nelson all the way down around. Nice, strong move. Count it. Count it for Shandy Nelson. She has 4. And it's 12-8. Foul is on number 5, Prodzinski, her first, team's 4th. Shandy Nelson working extremely hard. The 5'11 sophomore back at the free throw line. Nelson's free throw good. 3-point play. That's now 12-9. 12:20 to play. Substitution. Wheeland's back in. Lob pass underneath. Prodzinski double teamed. Loses the basketball. Turnover 3. Red Lake Falls will come forward. Lytle dribbles through defenders. Stops in the paint. Right side pass to the hands of Schindler. Schindler up top to Wheeland. Wheeland to the free throw line area. Drives through. Shot no good. Rebound underneath by Lytle. Back up front to Schaefer. Now a turnover on Red Lake Falls, their 4th. Severson got the steal. Here's Smart to Tingham. Inside, Prodzinski. Around, pass to Severson. Nice pass. Pretty. Prodzinski the assist. Severson the basket. And it's 14-9. 11.5 to play, first half. A little bit more noise by the team members here. The reserves tonight trying to get some energy into this game. Schindler, left side. Schaefer, Harmoning, Schindler. Right side, Wheeland. Wheeland drives through, around, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, no control, and a loose ball foul call. This will be on 25. Jordan Wheeland of Red Lake Falls, her first, team second. 11:11 to play. We have a timeout taken here by Red Lake Falls. 14-9 on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9, Ada.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
14-9. Magic Jack says Burke. Go. Tingham and Ada-Borup West. Basketball. Smart out front. This is Prodzinski. Tingham looks inside. Up top, Smart. Left side, Markuson open from three. Off, no good. Rebound. Ball controlled inside by Lytle. That's her fourth rebound. To Nelson. Shandy Nelson at Red Lake Falls in the half-court set, trailing by 5. 10:45 to play, first half. Out front, this is Schaefer. Schaefer, right side to Lytle. Defended by Severson. Severson. Pass comes out front to Wheeland. Wheeland bumped into by Markuson. Over to Harmoning. Harmoning has it poked away, taken away by Tingham. Turnover 5. Tingham comes down, bounce pass ahead. Prodzinski leans in, left-handed layup, good. One stride, one motion, score it at 16-9. The assist to Alex Tingham. 7-point advantage, Ada-Borup West. 10:13 to play. Nelson will walk it forward. Nelson comes all the way to the right side. Prodzinski there defensively. Engel on the bench with 2 early fouls. Out front, Schaefer to Nelson, to Schaefer. Schaefer over to Harmoning. Harmoning, one-time dribble, picks it up, passing left side to Wheeland, inside to Schaefer. Schaefer looks, bounce pass here. Nice move, strong finish there by Elizabeth Lytle, who has 6. And it's 16-11. Quickly ahead, long pass down the court to Markuson, back up top to Tingham, moves in, free throw line jump shot, bingo. Alex Tingham hits the deuce. 18-11. 9:25 remaining in the first half. Competitive basketball here tonight. The 1-12 Red Lake Falls Eagles, 7-3 Ada-Borup West Cougars. Wheeland bumps into the defender Markuson to the right side. Nelson looks for the post inside. Nothing there. Back out front. They reverse it left side to Harmoning. Harmoning will hand it off. This is Wheeland. Dribbles all the way around the top. Passing right side to Nelson. Lost the handle of that basketball, and it ricocheted off the shoulder, not a bounce, turnover 6. Substitutions. Johnson will come in for Ada-Borup West, and also coming in is Engelstad. Substitutions from the Ada Felton Country Store. Taco Tuesday, and every day is Taco Day at Ada Felton Country Store, Ada location. Get all that good coffee every day, too, at the Ada Felton Country Store. Cougar basketball, Severson to Johnson. Avery Johnson, bounce pass inside. Prodzinski up top. Engelstad, Markuson, down low. Severson posts up. Back up top. Markuson, right side. This is Johnson. Johnson runs in with a shot. Blocked by Nelson. Controlled by Shandy Nelson. Here comes Red Lake Falls. Johnson stays with it, hustles after it, diving on the floor now, Prodzinski. Now it's Wheeland. Wheeland pressured there by Johnson, who recovers defensively. Wheeland almost tied up, passes it to Lytle. Lytle around Severson all the way, driving in and chasing, racing, and then fouling is Milena Severson, her first, team's 5th. 18-11, 8-19, first half to play tonight, girls basketball. We'll have more coverage of Ada-Borup West Thursday and Friday of this week. As the first free throw attempt from Mustang Seeds on the way, it's no good for Elizabeth Lytle. Another one to come for the 5'9 junior. Ada-Borup West boys at Lake Park Audubon. I believe the game's in Audubon on Thursday. And girls of Ada-Borup West at Lake Park Audubon and Lake Park on Friday. It was our radio broadcasts on 106.5 KRJB. Second free throw was good. It's 18-12. Markuson to Johnson. Johnson, top of the circle, Ingolstadt. Markuson looks down low for Prodzinski. They get it to her. Double teamed. Back up top, Prodzinski. Right side, Johnson. Johnson up top, Markuson takes the three. Good. Izzy Markuson with a trifecta. 21-12. 9-point advantage. Just under 8 minutes to play. This first half tonight. Shandy Nelson, defended by Prodzinski. Gives it here to Lytle. Lytle around. Good help defense. Now up top. Free throw line area. Jump shot. Banks in. Good by Lena Schindler. Schindler hits the deuce. 21-14. Markuson quickly ahead. Prodzinski. Prodzinski up top. Markuson right side. Johnson looks down inside. Ingolstadt posts up. Turnaround shot. No good, but through the foul. Foul whistle down on the low block. And this foul is going to be on 32. Daphne Harmoning, her first. Team's third. 21-14. 7-point advantage. Ada-Borup West. Ingolstadt's first free throw, good. Brielle Ingolstadt's first point tonight. The 5'11 junior off the bench. Substitution, Ada Felton Country Store. Prodzinski sits down. Adrina Egan comes in. Egan, the 5'10 sophomore. And Ingolstadt's second opportunity is on the way. Good. Ingolstadt 2 of 2. Cougars are 4 of 4. 23-14, 9-point lead. Walking it slowly into the front court, crossing the timeline, now picking up the speed with the right-hand dribble to the right side corner baseline, and we got a push-off foul call on 25, Jordan Wheeland. Her second, team foul 4. 23-14, Cougars' largest lead of this half at 9 points here on a couple of occasions in the last minute. They play with it right now. Markuson to Johnson. Egan. Left side, Markuson. Cutters come through to the high post area. Ingolstadt turns, pivots, gives it back to Johnson, reversing it right side. This is Severson. Ingolstadt, left side, Johnson. Johnson looks down low, not there. Up top pass, Markuson. Markuson, right side, Severson. Shot clock at 7. Severson steps through. Here's Egan. This is Johnson. Johnson fakes the shot, drives in, scoop layup. Good, strong move. Avery J., the 5'2 sophomore, 25-14. Maybe couldn't get to the rack to dunk it, but I can put it in from 4 at 25-14. 6:25 to play. Lytle, baseline, good defense by Egan. Now at the Nelson. Shot wouldn't go. Rebounded inside by Ingolstadt. Ingolstadt to Markuson. Nice pass ahead. This is Johnson. Scoop layup won't go. Good hustle rebound. Great effort there by the Lady Cougars. Brielle Ingolstadt gets the offensive rebound, tied up, and possession goes to Red Lake Falls via the arrow. That arrow that sits right in front of Georgie at that scorer's table. 25-14. Georgie says, no, Burke, I'm on the clock. The arrow guy and the shot clock guy is Tyler, so give him the credit. 25-14. Lytle. It's all right, Georgie. Always going to give you credit, my friend. And now we got a travel double dribble call, turnover 8. Nobody probably needs to hear this, but I'll say it anyway. Georgie and I, we go back together so long. We were probably together and knew each other before the game of basketball was invented by James Naismith. Ingolstadt. Johnson, high post area. Severson, Johnson. Shot wouldn't go. Rebound. Markuson put back up. Good. Izzy Markuson has 8. 27-14. Lady Cougars extending their lead to 13. PJ's jumping up and down here as well, enjoying the action. He's going to be doing the broadcast call here in the second half. Lytle, baseline. That's Schindler. Inside. Lytle, strong move, score it. Lytle now with 9. 27-16. Cougars on that run. Right leg falls, gets into the scoring column. Now Engelstad, right side, Markuson. Markuson. Up top, Johnson. Johnson, left side, Engelstad, inside, Severson. Backs her way down. Strong move, couldn't get it to go. Good position by Shandy Nelson. Her third rebound. Nelson comes all the way down, right side. Count it. Shandy Nelson has 7. And it's 27-18. Markuson and the Cougars to the front court. Johnson, left side, perimeter, Severson. Severson, Engelstad reversing it right side, Johnson. Johnson, here's Markuson from 3, off no good, rebound. Loose ball off of Ada-Borup West, Spriel Engelstad. Substitution coming back in, Morgan Smart for Ada-Borup West. Substitution from the Ada Felton Country Store. Markuson will get a break. Country Store in Ada and Felton open 7 days a week. Fuel at the pumps and the bean to cup coffee at the Ada store, along with breakfast options at the Ada Felton Country Store. Lytle, Nelson, just over 4 minutes to play, first half. Nelson in the paint, shot altered, blocked, loose ball on the floor, tie up. Possession will go to Ada-Borup West. Credit Severson for a block shot. 27-18. Engelstad enters it to Smart. Smart, front court, pass, intercepted. Turnover, number 4. Lytle drives down, layup good. Lytle has 11. 27-20, Red Lake Falls staying right here. Johnson, Engelstad to Egan, right side, Avery Johnson. Johnson, Severson. Severson, Smart. Smart to the paint, up top pass. Engelstad a deep 3, no good. Rebound, Smart will track it down. Her third rebound. Inside, Severson steps through, passes to Johnson. Shot clock didn't get reset on that rebound, so they'll reset it here to 20. Shot clock reset to 20 unless they move this down a few seconds. The officials will confer and get together. Daphne Harmoning comes in for Red Lake Falls. Sitting down is 25, Jordan Whelan. Substitution, Ada Felton Country Store. 3:21 to play, 27-20. Smart will inbound for Ada-Borup West under their basket. Smart, Egan inside, Severson around and scores. Severson has 4. Well executed on the inbounds. 29-20. Cougars by 9. Largest lead has been 13. Schindler to the right side, passes to Nelson. Nelson, pass inside, pass broken up. Turnover on Red Lake Falls. Here's Severson, stops, back to Johnson, takes the 3, ribs in, bounces around, good. Avery Johnson for 3, 32-20. Avery has 5. 2:35 to play. Adding to her career high here in this first half. Lytle muscles it up inside. No good. Diving on the floor is Johnson, and also there for Red Lake Falls was Schindler. Aggressive basketball, playing hard. Not afraid to get a floor burn, an elbow burn. 32-20. 2:29 to play. Nelson's going to get a rest now for Red Lake Falls. Harmoning is in, and Lytle had it knocked out of her hands by the defensive effort of Morgan Smart. Wheeland will inbound along with Schindler, Lytle, Schaefer, and Harmoning for Red Lake Falls. Severson will defend on the ball now, move back a step or two. Inbounds pass to the corner. Screen set. And Cougars talking about who was to go where and the backside help and all that. And the Red Lake Falls Eagles pass goes out of bounds at the turnover, number 11. 32-20. Thanks for being with us tonight. YourLiveEvent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Johnson for the Cougars. Lob pass inside to Severson. Couldn't hang on to it. Turnover 5. Cougars, I think, had a season-low 9 turnovers on Thursday night. Isn't that right? Isn't that what Big Jake was talking about when I was listening to the broadcast? So, yeah, I might have been out of town, but I was still in town. Does that make sense, Jack? The Magic Video Man? Out of town, but still in town? Here is Nelson to Schaefer to Schindler. In traffic, ball loose, ball loose, ball loose, diving after it, diving after it. Now a tie-up call, and possession stays with Red Lake Falls. 32-20. I love the effort by both teams. Working extremely hard. And now it's Wheeland to Schaefer. Schaefer over to Nelson, who had the brief break. Nelson up top. Schindler. Shot clock at 7 and a travel violation. Turnover 12. 32-20, 95 seconds to play in the first half. And we have a timeout. 30-second timeout taken here from Freedom Fuel, Highway 9 in Ada. Don't forget the car wash when it warms up here in the next few days. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Cougars 32, Red Lake Falls, Eagles 20.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Well, a focus tonight. Both teams knowing that they want to play better, working at being better, and they're certainly hustling tonight. They've brought that focus of tough, hard-nosed basketball tonight. Focus from the Valley Vision Clinic Ada, Dr. Dave Solsing and his staff, 218-784-4091. Johnson steps through. Now the pass to Smart. Over to Engelstad. To Severson. Severson to Johnson. Left side Smart. Baseline corner jump shot. No good. Rebound. Severson went back up. They're going to say she came over the back. Over the back foul call on Melena Severson, the 6'3 sophomore, her second, team sixth. She went up in the air at 6'3, the long arms. They say there was a push in the back first. So free throws at the other end. Shooting the one, and if make one, is Kayla Schaefer, the 5'8 sophomore. Schaefer's free throw good. Her first point tonight. Schaefer and Red Lake Falls close the gap. They're within 11. As it is extremely quiet here tonight. Last time I had checked, there were 44 in the gymnasium. That is who's shooting at the line. Schaefer couldn't get it to go. Got her own rebound, though. Nelson now. Up top, Wheeland from 3. Rims off the front. Rebound taken by Nelson. Aggressive play. Nelson baseline. Reverse layup. Drew the foul. Drew the foul and will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. 32-21. Lady Cougars not getting the box out. Engelstad got the foul, her first, team's 8th. Nelson's free throw rolls in, good. Nelson, now 2 of 4 from the free throw line, has 8 points. Lytle has 11 for Red Lake Falls. Next free throw up, no good. Rebounded by Severson. Severson's first rebound to Smart, or under a minute to play in the first half. Lady Cougars by 10, 32-22. Johnson overplayed, passes to Engelstad to Smart on the right side. Smart goes to the basket, drew the foul. Smart will go to the free throw line in the act of shooting. Foul is on 44. Schaefer, her first. Team's 5th. Morgan Smart, 3 points early tonight on a triple, makes the free throw. Cougars now 5 of 5 from the free throw line. By 11, Prodzinski comes in. Severson out. Ada Felton Country Store substitution. Smart, second free throw attempt on the way. It is good. 6 of 6 from the charity stripe. 34-22. Engelstad out. Markuson back in. So it's Johnson, Prodzinski, Smart, Markinson, and Egan for Ada-Borup West. Final 40, first half. Nelson passing right side to Wheeland. Wheeland on the perimeter, wants to go baseline. Smart's there defensively. Pass up top to Lytle. To the right side again, Nelson, triple country, guarded by Prodzinski. Nelson to her left. Oh, wow. Fading, floating shot. Good. 34-24. Final 15. Smart puts the head down, goes to the basket. Gets the layup to go, and we'll go to the free throw line. Chance at a three-point play with 13.5 remaining. 36-24, a dozen advantage on the scoreboard. Tinjum's going to come in, and Johnson will sit down for Ada-Borup West. Johnson might have been a little shaken up there. She, I think, went back to the locker room area. Free throw good. Free throw good. Smart now has 8. Pressure by the Cougars. Nelson will bring it forward. And we got a carry of the basketball. Turnover 13 on Red Lake Falls. Cougars, 11 seconds to play. First half. They inbound. They'll set things up. Tinjum to Smart. 7. Smart one-on-one. Right side. Out to Markinson. Back inside to Smart. Tries the reverse layup. Doesn't go. It'll be halftime. Halftime score, Ada-Borup West 37. Red Lake Falls 24 on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency when we come back.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
At Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted, they remain committed to their original mission of providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life. Residents can enjoy hobbies, socializing, programs, and more at Halsted Living Center and Heritage House communities. For more information on Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com. Halsted Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halsted, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halsted Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halsted Telephone Company today.
37-24, Ada-Borup West by 13 at halftime. In this first half, Lady Cougars have led at the point of 6-4. There were 3 lead changes in this first half here tonight. Lady Cougars by 13 now at halftime. 37-24. Turnovers 13 on the Eagles, 5 on Ada-Borup West. Big advantage there for the Cougars. Rebounds pretty much even here. Field goals as well, even in this one. So it's 37-24. Ada-Borup West by 13. We'll go inside our numbers on the Linfors Insurance Agency halftime report. Linfors, your insurance source. Numbers from Christian Motors when we come back.
If cold weather holds you back from planting corn each spring, you need Hefty brand 40 Series corn. As the industry's only corn seed recommended for soils as cold as 40 degrees, our 40 Series corn is made up exclusively of hybrids with the best vigor and cold germination scores, all treated with Hefty Complete to give you maximum protection. Plus, we back up all 40 Series hybrids with a free replant policy so you can plant 40 Series corn first and plant it with confidence. Available only at Hefty Seed Company.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy. Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
At halftime, 37-24, Ada-Borup West leads Red Lake Falls in girls basketball. Thank you, fans, for being with tonight. We appreciate it. Thanks for the help here from executive producer Mark Forseth and Jack the Magic Video Man with the controls here and the camera operations with your live event. And we have Alex Rush with the stats as well. And Alex has said, Burke, if you can stand up, I can stand up too during the halftime show. And we'll take ourselves a break and you just sit back and relax, all right? So here it is, 37-24 for Red Lake Falls. Inside the numbers from Christian Motors, Highway 32 North Fertile. Check out the selection of the new and pre-owned vehicles. Great selection right now at Christian Motors. Lots of choices there. Cars, pickups, SUVs at Christian Motors. Lena Schindler has 2 points. Taylor Schaefer with 1 of 2 free throws plus 2 rebounds. Elizabeth Lytle, 11 points, 4 rebounds. Shandy Nelson, 10 points, 5 rebounds. Jordan Wheeland and Daphne Harmoning have not scored for Red Lake Falls. Nelson, 10, Lytle, 11, Schaefer, 1, Schindler, 2, total of 24. 13 turnovers with 10 deuces, no triples, 4 of 9 free throw line, 11 rebounds for Red Lake Falls. Ada-Borup West, Alex Tingham, a deuce for 2 and a rebound. Izzy Markison has 8 points, 2 rebounds. Morgan Smart, 8 points, 3 rebounds. Sarah Prodzinski, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Morgan Engel, couple of early fouls. Sat out majority of the first half, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Walena Severson, 4 points and 1 rebound, also with 2 fouls. Adrena Egan has played, has not scored. Brielle Engelston with 2 points and 2 rebounds. Avery Johnson has 5 points in the first half. Johnson, 5, Engelston, 2, Severson, 4, Engel, 4, Prodzinski, 4, Smart, 8, Markison, 8, Tingham with 2. 9 deuces, 4 triples, 7 of 7 free throw line, 37 points, 5 turnovers, 14 rebounds for Ada-Borup West. Halftime score, Ada-Borup West 37, Red Lake Falls 24 in girls basketball. Boys, for the Cougars tonight, they are meeting the Prowlers at the Brick House in Thief River Falls. That game's on 106.5 KRJB with the guy who came from the Dog Pound, James Cardarelli, with the broadcast there tonight. 37-24. We'll be back for our second half when we continue with the Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Join us at the Avalon Event Center in Fargo, North Dakota, January 17th for Winter Conference 2024. You'll hear from precision planting engineers and staff on new technologies, inputs, and practices. This year will also include a question and answer session with local growers sharing their experiences. Winter Conference 2024, January 17th at the Avalon Center in Fargo, North Dakota. To register, visit planterdoc.com.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum.
37-24, halftime score, Ada-Borup West leading by 13. So the second half inbounds pass will come from Marcus and Accounting Service Ada. Tax preparation work, doing all the tax work as well for you from Marcus and Accounting Service Ada. Reach out to Doug Marcuson and he'll take care of you. Eagles are going to go with Schindler, Schaefer, Lytle, Nelson, Whelan, original starting 5. Cougars will counter with their original starting 5 of Tinja, Marcus, and Smart, Prodzinski, Engel. Second half about to get started here this evening. Smart will put it in play. To Tinjum. Tinjum goes to the left, hands off to Smart. Back up top, Prodzinski. Right side to Smart. Smart out front to Tinjum. Tinjum left side, Marcuson. Marcuson up top to Smart. Smart comes down the lane, drives around. Couldn't get the shot to go. Rebound falls into her hands. Back to Tinjum. Outside 3 doesn't go. Rebounded by Nelson. Red Lake Falls trailing by 13. Has their first possession second half. Wheeland up top to Lytle. Right side over to Schaefer. Schaefer to Nelson. Nelson back to the right side corner to Lytle. Inside to Nelson. Good. Nice movement there. And Nelson has it, does it. 37-26. Marcuson. Ada-Borup West. Prodzinski. Tinjum. Tinjum to Smart. Smart down the right side. Runs into the defender and contact was made. Foul is on 44. Schaefer, her second. Team's first this half. 16:50 to play. Second half. Morgan Smart, who had 8 in the first half, stands here at the Mustang Seeds free throw line for 2. First attempt, good. 5'7" junior now with 9. Lady Cougars by 12. Led at the half by 13. Hit the basketball. Bounce it a couple times. Bend the knees. Eye it. Fly it. Good. 10 for Morgan Smart. 39-26. Nelson Takes the handoff, continues all the way around, steps through, tries to get the pass off. It's deflected, now taken away, now almost thrown away. Now it is taken away. Marcuson ahead to Tingham. Tingham right side. Good. Tingham, little bank shot, has 4. 41-26. Margin of lead is 15. Tingham with some full court pressure. Schindler in the backcourt, taken away by Tingham in the paint. Good. Alex Tingham playing the defense, the steal, the basket. 43-26, Cougars by 17. Full court pressure, trying to get going. And we have a timeout? I believe so. Timeout taken by Red Lake Falls. 16:07 to play. It'll be a full timeout here in the second half. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 43-26. Ada-Borup West over Red Lake Falls with a Freedom Fuel timeout.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
At Valley Vision Clinic, they are dedicated to providing high-quality optometry services in a comfortable environment. The friendly staff is available to answer questions about the services they provide, as well as scheduling, insurance coverages, frames and lens options, and more. Valley Vision will take both eye emergencies and scheduled appointments. They offer vision financing options and will work with vision insurance providers to ensure good eye health and vision care for all their patients. Call 784-4091 for Dr. Dave Salsang and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
43-26. Halftime score was 37-24. Largest lead right now at 17. If you're just joining us tonight, girls basketball. Nelson to the right side, picks up the dribble, passes to Wieland. Wieland back to Nelson, deflected by Prodzinski. Pass here, taken away. Marcuson, nice steal. Marcuson, layup good. Izzy Marcuson, steal. Basket, she's got 10. 45-26. Alex Tingham's going to play a little man solo defense in the backcourt. Now Lytle picks up the dribble, hands it off to Nelson. Nelson, left side. Schaefer, three-point arc. Lytle, right side, reversing it around through the hands of Whelan to Schindler. Schindler to Schaefer. Schaefer, top right side. 3-point circle, back right side corner area. Lytle now to Nelson. Shot clock at 7. Nelson, Wieland, free throw line. Good defense by Izzy Marcuson. Deflects that shot attempt. Shot clock at 1. And now it'll be Nelson to inbound. Shot clock at 1. Looking to get it in, looking to draw some contact, and that'll be shot clock violation. No basket, shot clock violation, turnover 15. They ended up getting a good look out of that. Had that shot clock been at 3, that would have counted. Tingeham. Smart, kick out pass. Marcuson from 3. Off, no good. Rebound. No control, out of bounds, off of Shandy Nelson at Red Lake Falls. I was just thinking, and I don't know why I think of this. I just don't. That shot clock violation, it just goes. But when you watch the NFL, known as the Never Figure League, those quarterbacks are getting that ball snapped to them after that play clock has been at 0 for like 18 seconds some games. There's a foul inside. Morgan Engel go to the free throw line. Not that I really give a darn. I'm just saying, it's, and everybody was complaining about, well, TB12, he gets all the breaks. Well, come on. There's more breaks in the Never Figure League now than there ever was for TB12. Poor guy. Could have had another 82,000 yards passing had they taken care of him. 45-26, free throws no good. Back to the game now. Just relax at home. Just don't be texting. Don't be calling. Just settle down. 45-26. Free throw good. 5 for Engel. Jack, do you disagree with some of that? Any of it? All of it. Okay, thanks. 46-26. Enough from you. You just run the camera. Full court pressure. Pass tipped out of bounds by Prodzinski. And this other camera person here too. Wait till everyone else goes back and watches all these videos. Jack, you could really mess him up if you did editing work on the one. That'd be funny. No, it wouldn't. Here, down, nice passing. Nelson, Schaefer, basket, good. That's how you break a press. Well executed. Well done. Markuson, inside, Engel. Up top, Smart from three. Off, no good. Rebound. Lytle in traffic. Secures the rebound. Physical, aggressive rebound, and now we got a foul in the backcourt. It's on to Morgan Smart. Her second personal first-team foul this half. Inbounding in the backcourt will be 21, Lena Schindler, the 5'4" 8th grader. Passes it to Nelson. Nelson had it knocked away. Picked up by Smart. Turnover, 16 on Red Lake Falls. Brodzinski down the court. Markuson, and bumped into by Schindler, who went for that interception, and they collided. Foul on Schindler first, team's third. Not in the act of shooting. Morgan Smart will toss it in from the baseline. Smart looks, gets it to Markuson, back to Smart. Drives in around, goes up, off the window. Good. Smart's got a dozen. 48-28. Lead is 20 again. Hardest of the game. Lytle with the right hand dribble, left hand. Now gets it to Schindler. Schindler goes right. And a poked away by Tingham. Passes inside. Wheeland muscles it up. Shot no good. Rebounded by Tingham. Tingham with a strong box out. Her second rebound. Nice pass up the court. Intention there by Markuson, looking for Engel, but good effort as well defensively by Nelson and the Eagles of Red Lake Falls, forcing the Cougars to put it in play from under their basket. Inbounding to the left side corner, back to Smart, drives in, bounce pass underneath. Pretty pass, pretty. Engel scores. She's got 7, the assist for Smart. 50-28, lead is 22. Wheeland to Nelson. Nelson, right side. Lytle to Wheeland. Wheeland, Schaefer around the perimeter, 3-point arc, left side corner, Schindler back up top to Lytle. Good help there by Brodzinski. Pass up top, Nelson. Engel's in defensive position. Nelson drives to a right. Good help defensively. Markuson. Now Schindler from 15. No good. Rebound taken by Engel. Tried to get the outlet pass. Taken away by Wheeland. Turnover and a basket. As it is Wheeland who scores her first field goal. 50-30. Markuson all the way through. Scoop. Layup. Good. Markuson's got a dozen. 52-30. That was not just one scoop. That was 2 scoops with some chocolate on top. Schaefer passes inside, intercepted by Brodzinski, then a double dribble call. So turnovers both ways. Or was there a foul? That's why there was a foul. Foul on Lytle, her second, team's fourth. 12:19 to go. Substitutions here. Engel and Engel sits down. In will be Severson. Severson sitting down, or I should say coming in for Engel, who sits down in this substitution from the Ada Felton Country Store. Tingham, high post area. Brodzinski turns, looks, pivots, back to Tingham, up top. Tingham, defended by Daphne Harmoning. 12:05 to play. Right side, this is Smart. Smart, guarded by Schindler, turns the corner, puts on the speed, goes up, leads it up and over the iron. Good. Smart, 14 overall. 54-30. Cougars extending their lead. Now a steal by the Cougars in the backcourt. Turnover 18 on Red Lake Falls. Foul as well in the process. It's on 50. Lytle. That's her fourth. 4 fouls on Lytle. Now Brodzinski and Markuson come out. Engel goes in. Johnson comes in. So it's Smart, Tingham, Severson, Johnson, and Engel for Ada-Borup West. Tingham comes to the right side. to Severson. Lob pass inside Engel. Catch, go up in traffic, no good. Rebound, who has it? Harmoning will have it for Red Lake Falls, her first rebound. And then we have a tie-up possession to the Eagles. 7:33 to play, 54-30 tonight. We're 7-3 coming into this one. Red Lake Falls 1-12. Schindler will inbound it to Nelson. Nelson, pass left side. Schaefer. Schaefer holds on to it. Pass up top. Schindler. Schindler, right side. Shot off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Tingham, her third. Tingham, bounce pass up the court to Smart. Drives around. Missed it. Rebounded by Nelson. Shandy Nelson with the defensive rebound. Nelson up the court, all alone, missing the shot inside. Tough break for Schaefer. Great pass by Nelson. Back come the Cougars. This is Engel. Engel, left side pass. High. Picked up by Johnson to Tingham from three. Good. Alex Tingham with 9. 57-30. Largest lead at 27 with 10:48 to play in the second half. Early start tonight. There was no JV game. Varsity action started right at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And now a turnover on Red Lake Falls. Good effort on the floor. Engel. Severson, Tingham stops, collects the footwork, under control. Shot rims off. Rebounded by Nelson. Nelson ahead to Schindler. Schindler. Body contact foul with Morgan Smart. That'll be 3 on Morgan Smart. It's her second team foul this half. Nelson will inbound. Rodzinski and Engelston come in for Ada-Borup West. Tingham and Smart will come out. Substitutions, Ada Felton Country Store. Schaefer out. Wheelan in for Red Lake Falls. Here's Nelson, outside jump shot, no good. Rebound. Brodzinski under control. Brodzinski, rebound number 4. Brodzinski all the way down right side. Nobody got in her way. She went coast to coast. Sarah Brodzinski with 6 and a chance at a 3-point play. It's 59-30. In the back court, I almost thought I heard Sarah say, okay, who should I pass this to? Okay, will the guard... No, I guess I'll dribble. Oh, I guess, well, okay, we'll just do this. And you know what, Burke? Since I'm there at the free throw line, you can just say, eye it, fly it, good. 60-30. Under 10 to play in the first half. Don't ask me why I'm thinking of all these random thoughts, but camera operator to my right, what's Buddy doing tonight? Schindler for Red Lake Falls. Yeah, he's going crazy in the house. Shot no good. Rebounded by Brodzinski. Rebound number 5. To Johnson. He just heard his name. He just woke up. Severson. Out front. Engel. Engel. Back to Severson. Severson to Johnson. Johnson. Left side. Engel. Engel out front. Engel stood. This is Johnson inside. Brodzinski back to Johnson. Gets set from 3. It's off the front iron. Rebound deflected. Picked up by Severson. Rolls off. No good. Rebounded now by Nelson. Here comes Red Lake Falls trailing by 30 with 9 to play in the game. Nelson. Overplayed to Lytle. Lytle defended by Brodzinski. Lytle picks up the dribble, looks for Wheeland back in that right side corner. Severson there defensively. Weiland goes around, crashes into the defender, and a blocking foul is called. And this will be on the Cougars. Brodzinski, her second, team's third. Wheeland at the free throw line, looking for her first free throw tonight. And with 2 points, first free throw is good. So Wheeland has 3 points. That's 60-31. Substitutions now coming in is Amelia Warney, the 5'8 freshman. And sitting down will be Schindler, the 8th grader for Red Lake Falls. Next free throw, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Engelstad. Brielle Engelstad's 3rd rebound. To Engel. Engel, right side, Brodzinski. Brodzinski Severson from 3. No good. Rebounded by Engelstad. Offensive rebound, Engelstad. Prodzinski, Johnson. Right side Engel. Goes to the right hand, all the way in. Off the window shot, no good. Rebound, Severson. Severson back out front. Johnson to Prodzinski. Prodzinski drives in. Pass off to Severson. Severson up top. Engelstad. Johnson. Left side Engel. Engel to the baseline. Underneath. Engelstad. Can they get it under control? Puts up the shot. It rims off. And the rebound is collected there by Red Lake Falls. Wheeland with it. Wheeland inside. Harmoning and out of bounds. Turnover on Red Lake Falls will be number 20. Wheeland is out. Schaefer in. Hagan in for Ada-Borup West. And to Severson out for the Lady Cougars. 7:45 remaining. It's 60-31. Cougars return to Pine de Prairie Conference in Section 6 play. Pass almost intercepted. Engelstad. And now it's still a loose ball. Still a loose ball. Johnson tries to get it under control. Does. Engel underneath. Engelstad layup good. Engelstad will score just how they drew it up. 62-31. 7:15 to play. Mentioning the Cougars back in conference and section play on Friday night at Lake Park, Audubon. Game on 106.5 KRJB. Meanwhile, Red Lake Falls does not play until next Tuesday when they're at Goodrich Griglow. Red Lake Falls basketball off of Warney, but it was last touched there by the defender, so no over and back. Nelson. Shot clock at 7. And now we got a foul right by the free throw line area. Foul is on 12, Morgan Engel. Her third, team's fourth. 6:49 remaining. Schindler is in. Nelson will sit down for Red Lake Falls. And inbound, intercepted by Egan. Egan bounce pass to Johnson. Turnover on Red Lake Falls. Johnson. Right side bounce pass. Engel. Doubled up here at 62-31. Brodzinski to Johnson. Out front, Egan. Egan to the wing area. Prodzinski traveled. That's turnover number 8. 6:25 remaining on the post game tonight. We'll have player comments, coaches' comments. High performance here tonight. Two teams working hard throughout this game. High performance on your farm from Performance Ag west of Borup. Red Lake Falls. Schindler. Free throw line. Defended by Johnson. Lytle underneath Schaefer. Step through. Score it. Schaefer with the step through has 5. 62-33. Under 6 minutes to play in the game. Engel. Pass inside. Engelstad, nice catch. Shot too strong off the backboard. Wouldn't go. Defensive rebounded by Amelia Warney. Warney to Wheeland. To Lytle around the defender. Layup again. Good. Lytle has 13. 62-35. There's no quit in this Red Lake Falls team. Johnson. Engel. Engel has it taken away. Taken away. Now it's taken back by the Cougars. And now Johnson will go to the left side. Come back to the right side. To Engelstad. Engelstad. Engel. Left side, Johnson. Johnson to Prodzinski. Take the 3 off the rim and comes out of bounds. Substitutions coming in. Smart, Kinjum, Severson, Markuson will stay there now with Prodzinski, who remains in. 4:55 to play. 62-35. Wheeland and Red Lake Falls to the right corner. To Nelson. Nelson to Lytle. Lytle Schindler, Nelson. Nelson to Schindler. Schindler pressured by Tingham. This side taken away almost by Severson. Good recovery, though, back by Nelson. Red Lake Falls, basketball. Schaefer, Nelson drives baseline around Severson, who drew the foul. Foul on Elena Severson, her third, team's fifth. 62-35 the score, 4:19 to play. Free throw line, Shandy Nelson. Attempting 2 free throws. First one's off the front iron. Nelson, with 12 points, had 10 of those 12 in the first half. Red Lake Falls with 11 points in the second half. First free throw no good. Next one is good by Nelson with 13. So it's 62-36. On the other end, quickly, Smart will score for Ada-Borup West. Nice pass forward. 64-36. 4 minutes to play as Nelson crosses into the front court. Nelson stops with the dribble in the corner, hands it off, but on the sideline, end line, out of bounds, turnover Red Lake Falls. That's 23. Tingham and the Cougars. Left side, front court. Smart. Tingham, right side baseline. Jump shot, no good. Rebound, nice. Rebound, wouldn't go. Rebound again, won't go. And now the rebound is taken by Lytle. That was Prodzinski, who had 2 opportunities. Couldn't cash in. Right side all the way now. Nelson, shot partially blocked. Rebound, Schaefer, back up good. Schaefer has 7. 64-38. Here's Tingham. Tingham and the Cougars looking to get things set up. Markuson to Smart. Smart to Severson. Severson to Tingham. Tingham looks inside. Looks, bounce pass off the hands of Prodzinski, out of bounds. Turnover number 10. Ada-Borup West looking like they'll get back into the win column and improve to 8-3. Harmoning is out. Schindler back in. Substitution, Ada Felton Country Store. Lake Falls trailing in this one. They led early. That was the third lead change, the final lead change when the Cougars took the advantage at 6-4. It was Red Lake Falls 2-0. Ada-Borup West 3-2 on a triple. Red Lake Falls 4-3. Ada-Borup West 6-4, 8-4, and 10-4. Red Lake Falls scored, then the Cougars scored, and Red Lake Falls got the next 3, and that's where we were at 12-9 when some of you joined us. 64-38. Cougars with it. Nitschke, Markuson comes down the lane, lost the handle. Turnover 11. Red Lake Falls basketball. Nelson. And we got a pushing foul from behind, I believe so. Foul is on 1. That's on Maddie Nitschke, her first. Team foul 6. Each team with 6 fouls here in the second half. Nelson inbounding to Lytle. Lytle, Schindler, Nelson. Nelson, baseline, muscles her way in and almost got it to go. Foul is on Severson, her 4th. Shandy Nelson, strong player, and got to the rack again, to the free throw line to have 2 attempts. Team's 7th on Ada-Borup West. Free throws the rest of the way with each foul that's committed by the teams tonight. Nelson, free throw is good. 14 points for Shandy Nelson. Maya Gordon comes in. Izzy Markuson out. Avery Johnson wants to come in. We'll step back. We'll wait there at the scorer's table. Nelson says, okay, let me just regroup. She does. Free throw is good. Nelson with 15. Now Johnson comes in. Smart will sit down. Warren Alvarado Oslo, is that halftime? And who are they winning against? Do you know that? Who? Climax Fisher? 38-17? Is that what that is? All right. Thank you, Alex. Alex Rush. Appreciate that. There. I got that out just at the same time I was asking questions. Isn't that the magic of just microphones and audio? 64-40. Nitschke. Shot clock at 7. That pass went to Wieland. Turnover. Turnover 12. Nelson back, driving in. We're going to have another whistle and a foul. Who's this one on? Let's check it out. Officials come over. It's on number 1, Nitschke. Her second. Team's 8th. 64-40. And Nelson at the free throw line, shooting 2 more. Free throw good. Nelson will have a second opportunity. Whelan will sit down. Harmoning is in. Severson sits down. And Adrina Egan is back on for Ada-Borup West. So it's Egan, and also out there is Leighton Odden. Free throw good. Leighton Odden, Maya Gordon, Maddie Nitschke, Avery Johnson, and Adrina Egan. Good Lake Falls will have Lytle, Harmoning, Schindler, Warney, and also Schaefer. Nitschke drives in, lost the handle. It'll go the other way. Schindler lost the handle because it was knocked away from behind. So it'll stay with Red Lake Falls. 88 seconds to play in the game. Trivia question. When's the last time I said 88 seconds left to go in a game? I don't know if I've ever said that in 42 plus years. I don't know. I can cross that off my bucket list. 64-42. Lytle pressured here. And close to a 5-second call. It is a 5-second call. 11 turnovers this half, 24 in the game. Nice defense out front by Maddie Nitschke. Leighton Odden, the 5'7" freshman, inbounds it to Avery Johnson. Johnson to Gordon. Gordon. Left side through the hands of Egan over to Johnson. Now up top to Nitschke. Right side to Maya Gordon. Steps through and the foul called. Gordon goes to the floor. Should be all right. The foul is on number 50, Lytle, her 5th. So Lytle fouls out with 13 points. And they had 3, 5, 6 deuces, 1 of 2 free throw line, and had 6 rebounds. Maya Gordon, free throw line, Ada-Borup West. First one on the way is no good. Gordon will try another one. Alex Rush is writing down. Oh, that was a JV score. Yeah. Oh, cow. Thank you, Alex. Yep. Free throw attempt is no good. Ball went out of bounds off of Red Lake Falls. Brielle Engelston will come back in. Maya Gordon comes out, injuring that ankle when she went down to the floor there. 64-42. Odden inbounding out front to Nitschke. Nitschke, crossover dribble, left side to Odden. Odden to Egan. Egan, right side. Nitschke inside. Nice pass all on. Engelstedt scores. Engelstedt scores, has 6. When you screen and you cut hard, 66-42. Looky there. Here's Whelan. Drives through, around, and we have another foul call. And this is on Maddie Nitschke. That's her 3rd. 3 on Maddie Nitschke. Whelan at the free throw line. Shooting 2. Free throw is up. No good. Another attempt to come in the final 26.3. And the next one is up. That is no good. Rebound by Engelstedt. Engelstedt with rebound 5. Johnson. Odden. Inside. Good. Scoring there is Engelstedt. Brielle Engelstedt has 8. 68-42. Final 5 seconds. All the way down. Shot no good. Rebounded by Auden, and that'll be the ball game tonight. Final tonight. Ada-Borup West 68. Red Lake Falls 42. Eagles slipped to 1-13. Ada-Borup West back into the win column at 8-3. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard on yourliveevent.com. Ada-Borup West 68. Red Lake Falls 42. Post-game show from Home Crown Realty is coming up.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Here's a new service from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada. Ziegler Ag Equipment is now providing farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants. Talk with Joey, 218-784-2961. Farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants. You can mix and match lubricants. Requires a minimum 100 gallons per lubricant. Minimum total order 200 gallons or more. Farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants now offered from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
When temperatures drop, don't reach for your thermostat. Reach to Ada Building Center LLC for insulation. Adding rolls, bats, or loose fill insulation is a quick, easy way to stay warmer in the winter and cooler next summer. Don't wait till winter is here. Now is the time to do this work. If you need a contractor to help you, Ada Building Center LLC can help there too. Remember, with purchase of insulation, the loose blow-in insulation blower machine is available free from Ada Building Center LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada.
Final tonight is Ada-Borup West 68, Red Lake Falls 42, yourliveevent.com, as we are in the Home Crown Realty postgame report, tallying up some numbers. And as we were saying in the latter part of our broadcast, it was Red Lake Falls leading 2-0, Ada-Borup West 3-2. 4-3, Red Lake Falls 6-4, Ada-Borup West. Cougars took the lead and never relinquished that lead by 13 at halftime, 37-24. Built the lead in the second half, and they would close it out 68-42. Largest lead was 31, if I remember correctly, at 62-31 in that second half. And Red Lake Falls slips back to 1-13 on the season. They'll be at Goodrich Grigla next Tuesday night. Lady Cougars will be at Lake Park Audubon on Friday. This is the Home Crown Realty postgame report. Our game summary: Benedictine Living Community in Ada and the Independent Living at Mission Court. Benedictine Living Community on the game summary in this one tonight. We'll continue with more on the Home Crown Realty postgame report. We'll have conversations with players and coaches and other information on the Home Crown Realty postgame report. Lady Cougars 68, Red Lake Falls Eagles girls basketball 42. We'll be back after this.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
This is Bruce Visser of Visser Grading. Myself, Becky, and Adam wish the Cougars good luck. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads. Thanks for listening to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated from Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of the area schools. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and SeedX sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Monoman Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
Home Crown Realty postgame report continues tonight. Ada-Borup West over Red Lake Falls, 68-42. Subway Ada Super Sub tonight. We're going to go with Avery Johnson of Ada-Borup West. Had a triple and a deuce. Had 5 points in this one in the victory. Avery, thanks for coming on the airwaves with us tonight with yourliveevent.com and chatting about it. Congrats to you and your teammates on the win. Your thoughts overall on the effort and performance tonight?
I thought we did pretty good. We probably could have done a little better, like less turnovers and mistakes, but good win, and now 2 practices to get ready for Lake Park on Friday.
So what were some of the good things, the positives tonight?
I think we played together pretty well, and we had patience, and we took some bad shots, but I think we took mostly good shots and didn't force too much.
What on the defensive end? Do you feel good about what was happening there as the team defensive unit with rotations and all that?
Yeah, I thought our help defense was really good, getting to gaps and then recovering.
For yourself, knocking down that triple and getting another bucket to fall. How is the game for you progressing? Are you feeling more comfortable varsity action than maybe you were a month and a half ago? Still getting, JV quality minutes, but now varsity action here and there throughout, most contests. Your thought on your game and how do you feel that you're progressing?
Yeah, I definitely feel more comfortable, and I know my teammates will always be there to help me.
Very good. Very well said. And you know what? I've been doing this a long time. I feel more comfortable too. I don't get nearly as nervous. I'm just a ton of nerves, but now I'm okay. All right. Hey, congratulations. Enjoy the sub with Subway 8. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Avery Johnson for Ada-Borup West. I think who's coming in next? Sarah Prodzinski. All right. Very good. Sarah Prodzinski joining us as well here tonight on our post-game report. Let's talk with you, Sarah, one of the seniors, 7 points, 6 rebounds. Your thoughts on the effort and performance and the victory tonight?
It wasn't a pretty win, but at the same time, we got something. We did everything we needed to do. We could have done some things better, some things we did good at, which ball game though.
Was it? I'm not going to say inconsistent, but was it kind of an up and down game? And
I agree with that. Sometimes. Yeah.
No, you're fine. You can say whatever you want around me. That's all right. But I'm only shame on me here. But I got this little cold or whatever's going on, so I just don't have a lot of energy and whatever tonight. I don't know how much energy there was in the gym because at one time I think I counted 44 people.
Really?
Oh yeah, I had time to do a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have been doing. Shame on me.
7 people before
That's all right. We're just chatting here with Sarah Prodzinski. I did share the comment. Someone from your team had said, yeah, come in, coach. We'll be right with you. Okay. Just 30 seconds here. Somebody had said to me before the game, one of you players had said, don't talk so loud tonight because the whole gym will hear you. So I did. I toned it back a little bit. So yeah.
That probably.
What else did you take out of this game tonight, Sarah, that you guys, can build upon?
Well, we know what to do for the next 2 days of practice. Like what Avery said, next for game against LP on Friday. So we can have some defense, some wide open layups that we can work on. Not picking on Isabel Marcus in her.
No. She may not have been the only one. So
I know. I'm just
yeah,
joking.
I know. All right. Well, hey, it's about getting better and coming out with intensity. Thanks for the time. I appreciate it. Good luck to you.
you.
Good to chat with you. Sarah Prodzinski, Ada-Borup West. Hey, Coach, if you want to come on in, yeah, we'll. Yeah, you come right on in. You can have a chair if you want. You can stand if you want. However, you're more comfortable here, Coach Hagel for Red Lake Falls. Appreciate you coming by. Thanks so much. A loss tonight, but I'm going to tell you, I was not surprised at how hard your kids worked. But I thought you guys did some really good things tonight.
Like I was mentioning to Coach Smart, vision-wise, Ada has always been a really good passing team, and I said, I think we had about 6, 7 looks there where we had some people wide open. We just don't have the vision, or we didn't have the ability to make the pass. And against a team like this, they shot really well in that first half, we felt, and we can't miss those opportunities. And it's kind of an MO we've had this year is we have some opportunities and we're just not able to take advantage of them. And you got to give them credit. They're very fundamentally sound, like we mentioned before. And number 11 really shot, I thought, the ball pretty well. She probably made 4 or 5 in a row, it seemed like. And they earned it, and we just got to keep our chins up and keep plugging away.
We talked just very briefly in the pregame, and we talked about rebounding. Your rebounds tonight, they may have out rebounded you much, maybe more in the second half, but I thought, though, rebounding that at times you guys were very aggressive and were fundamentally getting bodies on people.
We're trying. I mean, we have a big emphasis in practice of physically hitting somebody, but then finish it and go get the ball. We got to do that. You got to put a body on somebody, and then when you get a little longer team like Ada, that's again fundamentally sound on both sides of the ball, you have to be able to go secure that ball.
Next week, I think, is your next game, right? You got a week off.
Yeah, we have
here?
a few days off here, and then we get into kind of Goodridge, I believe. And again, it doesn't get much easier. There's a lot of balance this year, and hopefully we can start plugging away and hopefully get a win here.
Coach Hagel, hey, just you're doing good things. That's showing up, and the kids are getting better, making improvements, and I applaud you and I applaud the team because when there's 7 or 8 on the roster, not only game situations, but and this is me saying this, I'm not reading into anything. I've just been around an awful long time. It's got to be tough in practices because how many things can you work on when you only have 7 or 8, or how young of kids do you pull up to try to replicate some things?
Well, Philco's right. You are a very smart man because you're correct.
Yeah, well, you don't know how much money I've paid Philco to tell you that. So
no, we appreciate all you guys and what you do for the communities. But seriously, in practice it's difficult because you can't do the 5-on-5 looks. But a lot of the stuff you're trying to get one-on-ones anyway, whether it's versus the zone or this or that. So those concepts you're trying to work on that both sides of the ball, and yeah, you just have to just kind of do the journey of the chips fall where they may, and the girls have been plugging away at that. So I got to give them credit that they haven't hung their heads, and we just try to get better each day.
Coach Hagel, thank you so much, and hey, good luck to you.
Yep, you too. You guys do the job. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the nice words, and even what you said about Philco is halfway true, so it's good. Take care. We'll see you down the road. We're going to keep it right here on the post-game show. Thank you, Leighton Auden, for being so kind and patient, for allowing Coach Hagel to step in. I appreciate that very much. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, you're coming back from a little bit of an injury, right?
Yes.
Ankle feeling better? I believe it was an ankle.
Yeah, it was better.
Yeah, all right, good. So, all right, as you were able to watch tonight, and a little bit of a different thing for you maybe, because normally you're playing some JV action, and then tonight, no, it's locker room and right out to the varsity. Was that different for you?
Yeah, that was a lot different. It was nice to hear the pregame talk and everything, though, but I would have enjoyed playing JV, but...
Yeah. All right. How is the JV season going, and as far as the minutes and improvements and those sorts of aspects?
I think it's going really well. Everyone's improving a lot, and yeah, it's pretty good.
Varsity game tonight, what did you see that was good, or areas that have been either witnessed or have been talked about needing to kind of clean up?
I think that our energy coming out wasn't the greatest, but down on offense, it was pretty good, and defense is, I don't know.
Up
Could
and
be
down,
better.
a little shaky at times, or a lot of shaky at
Yeah.
times. All right. So, what do you enjoy about playing the game of basketball?
Well, just having a good team like we do this year, and like all of my teammates are awesome. That's really nice, and it's just a fun sport.
Very good. Leighton, thank you so much. Good to chat with you. Hopefully we get another opportunity, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Leighton Odden for Ada-Borup West. They win tonight 68-42. Player conversation, stars of the game as well. Another player here to recognize tonight, Shandy Nelson of Red Lake Falls, 17 points, 10 rebounds. She will be a star in this one tonight. Shandy Nelson of Red Lake Falls, one of our stars in this one tonight, from Peter Jacobson Construction of Halsted and American Federal Bank in Ada as our stars of the game in this one. Energy tonight in this one. I'm not going to say that everybody was perfect throughout the night, but I thought Izzy Markison brought some energy tonight. I did. I mean, I really did. I thought when I was watching the half court sets, she was actually cutting hard and was doing some things. I don't know that everybody can say that, but everybody might be able to say that. What the H do I know? But I'm going to go with Izzy Markison for the energy in this one tonight. And I thought there was quality play, too. I thought that Brielle Engelsted did a nice job, too, rebounding tonight. Had 5 boards, 8 points, and Brielle Engelstead recognized here tonight as well. This is the post-game report from Home Crown Realty, and let's just get the microphone here to Coach Dave Smart. No, we're good. We're going to do the other thing off air and all that good stuff. So we're good right where we're rolling here right now in the Home Crown Realty post-game report. Lady Cougar basketball over Red Lake Falls, 68-42, joined by head coach Dave Smart for Ada-Borup West. Coach, congrats on the win. Now 8-3. You'll take it. Can I state that in the hopes that you'll take it as a question from me?
Well, sometimes you win ugly. I'd still rather win ugly than lose pretty. So we'll take it and hopefully build off of that. And they expose some of our weaknesses. And if we're gonna continue to compete as our schedule moves on here, we're going to have to take some of those weaknesses and improve on them. And girls know that. I mean, I don't think they were overly satisfied with what went on tonight, but there's some good things too. It was we played a lot of kids and maybe put some kids in some unfamiliar roles, and so it was good to see how they reacted. It's just a grind sometimes, and tonight was one of those games. It was kind of a grind. I don't think we didn't have a whole lot of flow, but I did see a few things like on the break, and sometimes in the half court game too. We did a nice job of finding open players. We made a few basketball plays. One time Sarah brought the ball down the floor, and no one picked her up. And instead of stopping and picking up her dribble, she continued on to the basket, shot a layup, and got an and one out of it. So, there are always good things, and it never ceases to amaze me. I don't care what year you're talking about. When you watch the game, you develop an opinion on how you played or how a certain person played or didn't play, and then you watch it on film, and the things that you thought maybe were really good probably weren't quite as good as you thought. And the things that you thought were really bad weren't quite as bad as you thought either. So film always shows a true story, and you get a chance to look at it when your frame of mind is probably a little different. So we'll do that, and I'm sure if past history is any indication, we'll find out the same thing.
And the thing too, you mentioned about getting kids some extra minutes, playing time, rotation, all of that going into the reserves. Great opportunity there for everybody to learn, because all of a sudden you look to the right or you look to the left, it may not be the same person or a person that you have played with more minutes that's next to you, and you have to learn, you have to adjust, and you still have to communicate. In some ways, maybe you need to communicate more.
Yeah. Yeah, and there were some girls that probably got stuck in some uncomfortable roles for a while, and that's good. They need to be uncomfortable. If you're not uncomfortable once in a while, you're certainly not going to see a whole lot of growth. And we found that out in more ways than one. Like our first entry pass when we start our offense. I don't know how many times tonight that got off or got tipped, or just because we're in that casual mode. It's like, well, this is just like running against air. I'll just I'll just enter and not think about it and go cut. And we talk about that in practice all the time. If that's the way you do it in practice, it's going to show up in games, and it showed up more than a couple times. And you try to convince the kids of that in practice, but some of them just they cannot change that mindset, and that's a battle, and that's something that a lot of them they're gonna have to get better at if we hope to move our game to another level. So we'll see. They're definitely working at it, and it's not from lack of trying. We just we get past that trying part to the doing part. So work in progress.
Yeah. Well, as you said at the beginning, you'll take the win and keep working on things, and you go to Lake Park Audubon for the next game on Friday.
Yeah, and that's definitely going to be a battle. I mean, they love to attack the basket, and we aren't always the best at communicating, and we get ourselves in trouble on occasion by our girl setting a screen and we just watching it rather than calling it out or rather than helping. So if we do that against LPA, they will consistently get to the hole, and that's not going to bode well for us. So something we got to keep concentrating on, keep focusing on next couple of days, and hopefully we'll be ready for it Friday.
Sounds good. We'll see you there with the radio broadcast on Friday night. Look forward to that. Congrats again on the win. We'll talk with you soon, and good luck to you guys.
All right. Thanks, Bert.
Ada-Borup West head coach Dave Smart. Post-game report, post-game connection from Halstead Telephone Company. Lady Cougars from the free throw line tonight were 2, 4, 8, 9, 14. 11 of 14 from the free throw line. They started out 7 of 7 from the free throw line, so excellent shooting tonight by Ada-Borup West, keeping you connected from Halstead Telephone Company. Precision like tonight, Ada-Borup West with 5 triples in this game and got those good looks and knocked down 5 of those triples tonight. Precision from RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro, and Drayton. This is the Home Crown Realty postgame report tonight. Let's run through our scoring in this one for Red Lake Falls. Lena Schindler had a deuce for 2. It was Kayla Schaefer with 3 deuces, 1 of 2 free throw line. That would add up to 7. Elizabeth Lytle with 13, 6 deuces, 1 of 2 free throw line, 13 points, 6 rebounds. Shandy Nelson, 17 points, 5 deuces, 7 of 11 free throw line, 10 rebounds, a double-double for Shandy Nelson. Jordan Wheeland had a total of 3 points on a deuce and 1 of 4 free throw line, 3 points and 1 rebound. It was Daphne Harmoning with 1 rebound and Amelia Warney with 1 rebound as well tonight. Wheeland with 3, Nelson 17, Lytle 13, Schaefer 7, Schindler with 2, total of 42, 16 deuces, 10 of 19 free throws, 19 rebounds, and had 24 turnovers for Red Lake Falls. They slipped to 1 and 13. Ada-Borup West, Alex Tingham, 9 points, 3 deuces, 1 triple, 3 rebounds. Izzy Markison had 12 points, 3 deuces, 2 triples, 2 rebounds. Morgan Smart, 16 points, 4 deuces, 1 triple, 5 of 5 free throw line, 4 rebounds. Sarah Prodzinski had 7 points on 3 deuces, 1 of 1 free throw line, 6 rebounds. Morgan Enkel had 7 points on a couple of deuces, 3 of 4 free throw line, 3 rebounds. Elena Severson, 4 points on 2 deuces, 3 rebounds. Adrina Egan would have 3 rebounds tonight. Brielle Ingolstead, 8 points, 3 deuces, 2 of 2 free throw line, 5 rebounds. Avery Johnson, a deuce, a triple for 5 points. Maddie Nitschke played. Leighton Odden also played tonight, had a rebound, and Amaya Gordon 0 of 2 at the free throw line. Total of 68 points. Johnson 5, Ingolstead 8, Severson 4, Engel 7, Prodzinski 7, Smart 16, Markison 12, Tingham with 9. Total of 68, 21 deuces, 5 triples, 11 of 14 free throw line, 30 rebounds, 12 turnovers. Ada-Borup West now 8 and 3. There was no junior varsity game tonight. Thank you, fans, for joining tonight with our broadcast coverage, yourliveevent.com. Thanks to everybody involved. Appreciate it. The Magic Video Man for your efforts, your work tonight as well here this evening from the Ada-Borup West School and the hospitality provided here at Cougarville tonight. Final Ada-Borup West girls over Red Lake Falls, 68-42. I'm the Burke saying so long, everyone.